What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Reality Kingdom, where we put the real in reality or whatever. Period. I'm your host, Pharaoh. We're joined by our wonderful co-host, Lee Baby. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, sister. I'm here to talk about Survivor Nicaragua. Period. We will be on Nyanka Watch the entire season until she bows out.
The entire season until the finale, where she wins the game. That's what we'll be doing.
Okay, yeah. I mean,
exactly.
Hey, she could. For anyone who hasn't watched it, she could.
She will. She will, actually.
Oh my gosh,
she definitely
said not
will.
this Chop Ho season. This is a Chop Ho season to you?
Honestly,
I remember loving this season when I watched it as a kid.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the cast, I was like, oh wait, I actually don't know anyone. I only know Nyanka and Brenda. And then I was like, who's returned from this cast? Hello? And I think it's literally just Brenda. So part of me is like, this might be a flop.
But I mean, at the end of the day, like, most casts is filled with a bunch of relevant people. So I don't know. I think this is about to be a really, really fun rewatch. I have high hopes. Someone's in the chat, why y'all chose this season? See, y'all still not keeping up.
Y'all not keeping up
with the schedule. We did season 1. Now we're doing 21. During Survivor 50, we're going to do Survivor 2. In the fall, we're going to do Survivor 22. Y'all getting it? Survivor 3, Survivor 23. Y'all getting it? Y'all getting it? Y'all getting it?
Come on,
really digest it, because it can be confusing.
I see it.
Confusing. Basically, if you have a favorite season, stick with the kingdom. We'll cover it in 30 years.
Yeah, period. Lock in. Period. Yeah, the truth is, didn't nobody, I'm sorry, maybe somebody did, but I didn't want to watch all these slow ass Survivor seasons in a row. I'm sorry. I couldn't just do Borneo, Australian Outback, Africa. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that back to back to back. I love a good Nyanka. I need a good refresher, a good boost.
Oh, and that's what was so fun, because if you was here for the Survivor 1 rewind, period, shout out to y'all. You really can see the big shift in the gameplay already. 21 seasons in, the gameplay has started. It's quick and it's fast. Jeff is a little bit more into it. Like, the strategy is there. Like, we're really gaming. So I'm excited. I think it's gonna be fun.
I think so too. Okay, boom. First of all, let me pull up this cast, because, like I said, I didn't know who the fuck these bitches was. Honestly. So Lee, what's your experience with Survivor Nicaragua? Did you watch this live, bitch? What's the tea on that?
I did not watch this live. I went back to watch it. The first season I watched live was One World. But I went back to what, huh?
I said Kim Spradlin.
Oh yeah, Diva Spradlin. And I remember watching this directly after, because I remember when I watched it, I watched Samoa, then I watched Hero vs. Villains, then I watched this. I think after this is Redemption Island. No.
It is actually.
I watched that, and I think I was just watching up from there. But when I watched the season, I remember loving Brenda. I still have not seen the second chances. I don't want to watch it because I heard it's trash.
Yeah.
But I don't remember anyone else other than Nyanka. Now, when we were, I also remember Fabio. I remember Fabio because if girls don't know, I had a slight crush on Fabio. I did. Fabio was a gay awakening for me as a kid.
That's valid.
Beautiful, beautiful man. And he gets even finer. When the girls get island fine? Ooh.
Yeah, it happens.
I remember him. I remember Sash, because he's going to be a really good strategic player in this game. Of course, Purple Kelly. The Purple Kelly edit, bitch.
Right.
Of course, Nyanka Diva. And then when we were watching, I remember that Shannon man. Maybe because the body and face is
the body in the face was seed in your mind.
I also remembered someone said that's Jane. As soon as I saw Jane, I was like, I remember her because she is a fucking beast. So I think this is gonna be a really good rewatch, bitch. Y'all have to get into it, okay?
Yeah, I watched this season. Honestly, I can't tell you if I watched it live or not because everything blends in. But I know I saw this season a long, long time ago when I was young. Could have been live. It could have been me rewatching. I don't know. But going in, I didn't know none of these bitches. I recognized faces, though. Obviously, I knew Nyanka and I knew Brenda. But even Brenda, didn't really know her like that. I didn't really get into the Brenda of it all. Only Brenda has returned. I just Googled it. She's the only one who's returned on this season. No one else ever has.
It's because Nayanka said no.
Because Nayanka, they didn't call her back. I knew Nayanka, I knew Brenda. I didn't know anyone else. Fabio, of course. Those are the three. When I saw faces, I recognized Marty's face. I recognized Sasha's face. And I recognized Jane's face. Those were the ones I'm like, I remember you. So I'm assuming they're going to be important figures. Everyone else, I'm like, chop city.
You're going to say Marty. Which one is Marty again?
Marty is the old man, the older man. He's the third from the left. So there's that girl, that older man, and then Marty. I recognized his face as well at the top.
Oh,
I recognized him.
He does look familiar. He looks very familiar.
Yeah, but that was it. It was kind of just those couple, and then everyone. Oh, and then Kelly with the leg. I knew Kelly with the leg. Kelly B.
The leg is crazy.
Kelly with the leg is crazy, but Kelly B. I recognize her, and Purple Kelly. Now, for the girls who are new to Survivor, because some of the people are like, I've never seen this season. I'm new to Survivor. I don't watch . Unfortunately, Paramount Plus does not put the name of the season. They put the number. This is Survivor 21. So moving forward, if you want to watch along, it's Survivor 21 on Paramount Plus. Put that shit on and then put us on. But also, some of the girls might not know what the fuck Purple Kelly means. So I just want to quickly explain. Purple Kelly is Kelly. That's what they call her this season. They said it on the premiere. She's the other Kelly, not the Kelly with the leg. She has a infamous edit this season. It had never happened in Survivor before until we got to this season. This bitch is unseen. They don't show her. She maybe has 2 confessionals all season. It is very removed. Streets are like, what did she do to production? Maybe it was some beef.
I heard she had beef with them or something.
It was beef, and then we know what. Well, some people might not know, but other things happen, and it's like, okay, it makes sense.
What?
So her. Well, I don't want to spoil it. But you know what happened to Nayanka? Somebody else did the same thing. That was her. Okay. It was 2 people. So,
so they punished her. And I mean, I guess you can't punish Nayanka.
I think you couldn't leave Nayanka out. You couldn't, bitch. You had no choice. So I'm thinking maybe it's that too. It's like, well, at least she gave us something. You didn't give us nothing, and then you did that, bitch. Fuck you. But we'll see. That's what I heard. And yeah, that's Kelly. That's Purple Kelly. So remember that. That's Survivor lore. But yeah. We can get into the motherfucking episode, honey. I know that's the fuck right. Period. So Jeff brings them out on the island.
Someone said, we're not doing spoilers. I don't know, Brown Charlie, because I know sometimes people be like, I haven't watched it yet. Like a few times people be like, I haven't watched this season. So we want to try to keep it cute for the girls. Because Pharaoh reminded me that not everyone knows that tea about 2 people being on Survivor 50.
Right.
Now, I thought everyone knew that tea.
Exactly. That was tea. That wasn't no tea.
Not know that tea. So we need to try to be PR. We want to be PR for the girls that don't know the tea.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it as cute as possible. If it slip up, oops. But we're trying our best to like make it an experience.
I be forgetting that I'm chronically online, so I see everything. Everything. So it's like. In my mind, when I come in here talking about it, I'm going to talk about like it's known information. Like I assume but the girls don't be knowing.
Yeah, and there are people who are watching this season for the very first time, so they probably don't know the tea. So if you're in the chat, I mean, keep it cute. If you haven't seen the season, don't look at the chat. You might get spoiled, bitch. We're going to try our best not to spoil you. It is your responsibility to be careful. Okay, good luck. So Jeff brings them all in. They're kind of scattered into 2 groupings that they walked up in. And so it seems like they might be in those tribes. He says, there's a medallion in the woods. Go find the medallion. Bring it back. First person who brings it back wins it for their tribe, right? They all go out. They do the medallion. Brenda, iconic ass.
Diva.
Just immediately let us know they're divas every time. Like the first thing Brenda said, I'm that girl.
Such a diva. Oh my God, y'all. Why did I saw the TikTok other day of Brenda talking to Dawn at the final tribal council. And Survivor Second Chances too. And she's like, bitch, take your teeth out. Take your fucking teeth out, bitch. Take them the fuck out. Since you want to sit up there and blindside me and play in my face. She's like, well, if you want me to humiliate myself in front of America, I do. Take them out. And she's thinking about, she said,
I don't even think she ever had vote after that. I don't think she voted for her.
And she shouldn't have, because she literally was crying, boo-hoo crying. And I remember, because I don't know how old I was when Survivor Second Chances aired, but I do think I saw bits and pieces, and I remember it being like Dawn didn't get respect because she was kind of like Monica Culpepper in a way.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're just helping the other people
up under a man.
Yeah. And so watching that moment, I'm just like, damn, they really hated her. Like, it was bad. It was bad. Like Brenda, but seeing the clip of Dawn crying and Brenda hopping in the water to get her a retainer, like at the end of the day, I'm like, Dawn, why would you give up a number like that? That's your number, baby. So I'm interested to see what Dawn is giving on that season. Flop. Brown Charlie said she ate that season up. Actually,
I don't remember. No, I remember her doing good strategically, but fuck all of that. You was working. She was working in tandem with someone who was going to beat her, and it's hard because sometimes it's genuinely a dual. What is it called? Both of them are actually working hard at the game, and both of them have deserving moments, and that's what I remember her and Fishback, whatever the man name was. That both of them were doing good work, but at the end of the day, Cochran. God damn, the nerdy whites are just everything for me. They're just all the same. But anyways, they were both doing good, but it doesn't matter because Cochran had the better perception. So the whole time it just feels like, bitch, you're just helping him win because we're voting him. We're not voting you, you know? So, but we move. They said, not Fishback, baby. Sorry.
Honestly, I can get them confused too.
Hey, they look the same.
It's easy to make the slip.
Let me just shut up. But yes, Brenda comes back and Jeff reveals that these are not your tribes. Everybody 40 and older, get your old asses over there. And all the young, hot, and lit people, get over there. That's exactly what Jeff said.
I was gagged when he said that. I did not remember they were divided by age divisions. Like, if I was an older person, I would be so pissed off. You go stick me over here with all of these retired ass people. Like, I would just, because, I mean, it's kind of what everyone was thinking. Like, oh, girl, we about to fucking lose.
And then boom.
Because I remember that's kind of what was happening in One World for a second. It's like the men were dominating for a second. And I'm just like, well, the fucking course, these physical ass challenges, who the fuck you think are about to win?
Yeah. And it's always iconic when the underdog tribe gets back in there. Like, even in that season, One World, the girls dominated the fuck. So it's always iconic when it happens, and those moments wouldn't happen if they didn't do that unfair shit. But it always feels icky. It always feels like, bitch, what do you expect? Bitch, please. But then you get Sari Fields and Kim Spradlin from those seasons, and it's like, well, maybe you served, you know, maybe you ate that up. I don't know. I just feel like
a bad bitch gonna defy the odds,
regardless,
defying gravity.
Which is why it's kind of like, keep Survivor Camp. When he said y'all going into ages, what happened in that, Lee? When's the last time we got that? Because even in new era, before the new era, but the new era, we weren't even getting campy shit like that anymore. It turned into books, movies, and TV heroes, hustlers, and bitches, hoes, sluts, and pole dancers. Like, we was getting all out of the way.
Hoes, sluts, and pole dancers.
All of that. Like, it was like, what's happening, baby? So I couldn't get down with it anymore. But this was campy. It's not fair, but it's campy. And what do we prefer? You know, campiness.
We need another race season. I don't care.
Do we need that?
I'm gonna always say that. I'm gonna always say that. Give us another Cook Islands.
Give us conservatives and liberals. Actually, fuck the races. Get the, because you know,
they're gonna be on there battling.
I need to see a Candace.
They're gonna have 3 tribes: conservative, liberal, and undecided. Bitch. Third party
in the middle. Right. Third party.
The Jill Stein tribe, bitch.
Child. But even Millennials versus Gen X is one of their best seasons, and it's like, bitch, do it. Do what you need to do. But we move. We have the LaFleur tribe, which is the younger folks, and we have the Espada tribe, which is
come on, LaFleur.
Come on, LaFleur. Wait, what is that's literally a Latina. These are Latino words. Espada and LaFleur. Is Nicaragua in Latina?
Oh, it is. It's in Central America.
Oh, that's what it is. That's another thing. This island, they don't do different islands. They've been on Fiji for my entire life. They need to go
back to the different islands. Like,
girl. Oh, LaFleur means the flower. And what does Espada mean? Latinos in the chat.
Yeah. I don't know.
It does feel like no. That's España.
España.
The flower in Spain. They said Spain as well. Y'all, come on, lock in. I took Spanish every year of school up until my senior year. From middle school to senior year, I took a Spanish class. That shit is great. Bitch, I was always in Spanish. Sword. Okay, Taylor Hell. The flower and the sword.
Shut up. You stupid as fuck.
But anyways, so Brenda has the medallion and Jeff is like, you can either keep this medallion and it'll be a powerful thing later in the game, or you can take fishing gear and flint. So if they choose to take the fishing gear and flint, they'll be giving Espada the medallion. If they keep the medallion, they'll be giving Espada the fishing gear and the flint. Lee, what we doing as a tribe?
At first I was like, baby, I don't need that fishing and food. But at the end of the day, you don't know what that power is going to be. Right. And you really need these resources because it gets bad out there. It gets bad out there, child. So I think I would have gave him up at the end of the day, especially because, you know, you kind of don't want to be selfish a little bit, you know, because what good is a power that everyone knows about? Like, I think a part of me would be assuming it's a tribe thing. And I don't care about a tribe power, bitch. So let me go ahead and get this flint, get this fishing equipment, get my girls right, and then let them have it.
I was trying to think like, what would the power be? Because I'm not gonna lie, every time I hear power twist, it always make me itch a little bit. I kind of don't love it when they do that. But in my mind, I was like, what could the power even be? Like, it's not nothing OP, probably. Because I'm like, maybe at Mer, or maybe right before Mer, or maybe tribe. So maybe they can choose the tribe swap. Maybe they can, like, maybe it could be very important. And if it's something like you choose who tribe swaps, or you choose who mutinies, you know, they used to do that shit back in the day. That's where it's like, ooh, we might have fucked up, because they can make it to where they have the numbers. We don't have the numbers. We're losing the game. But what the fuck else could it be? Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, what the fuck is it? Who knows? But that's what they do. Brenda gives Espada the motherfucking medallion. So now they have a mysterious power, and LaFleur has the flint and the food and all of that. So let's get into the LaFleur tribe, the young girls. These are the young girlies. Their names are on the screen because, bitch, I wouldn't have known half of them.
Girl,
at all. And then the young tribe, and they act young, honestly.
Brenda not playing in this picture, baby. Brenda and Nayaka. Brenda is not playing with you hoes, okay? They're not playing.
Honestly,
who let Nayaka on this island in that fit, baby? Can you zoom in? Baby,
no, that giving
honestly, Adi, bitch, okay?
She's killing this.
Nayaka is giving us body,
she
mama.
Honestly is killing. I love her so bad. Why did it happen?
Good.
If you haven't seen this season, be ready to stand Nayaka. Okay. Brenda is serving too. Shannon is also. Shannon look. Hold on, real quick, girl.
Shannon,
I'm sorry. Shannon looks. His eyes, I love his body type. That's the perfect body type. I'm trying to suck on them nipples, nigga.
Oh,
yeah. And that V line, them pits. He kind of look like Noah Centineo, but like way cuter.
Don't disrespect Shannon like that.
Oh, okay, sorry. Noah Centineo is ugly. He's like Noah Centinneo's cute brother. They could be related.
Someone said, "Wait on the Shannon love, child." What he say? He give. I could definitely see him voting for a certain side.
No, I definitely see him being. If this was liberals, we know where he at, and that's no shade. Oh, doesn't he call? You know what? I think I know what he does. I think I know exactly what he does.
Y'all remember I don't remember what happened actually, so I'm excited.
LOL.
Let's watch.
We're just gonna let it happen. So we started off. Fabio has a cute little scene automatically because he's himbo down. I love
a fine stupid man. Love it.
I love a dumbass man. That's my favorite thing. Like, you're stupid as fuck. Yay! I win. So yeah, love Fabio. He's very silly. He's called Fabio after the like that's his nickname after the model, the blonde.
He's gorgeous.
You know Fabio the model?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, blonde model, man. For the young girls, you might not know who the fuck he is. You got to Google him. He has long, flowy, yellow hair, His real name is Judd, but we call him Fabio, right? Everyone's calling him stupid. They're using the R word still.
Girl, when that R word slips out, I'd be like, oh.
But what year is this? Because when did we stop using that? Like, it's getting
the girls are still using it.
2010.
Was there ever a stop? Really?
Nah, but well, on TV, because even Jared said it, and they was like, "Well, don't say that," but they let him say in the game on Big Brother. But anyways, 2010 is when this came out, and they still slinging that word around. Damn. We're behind. But anyways, they were calling Fabio all types of R words, saying he real slow and stupid, which is kind of like, if you know the results, how did that happen? But we move. Kelly B announces to the tribe that she doesn't have a leg. At first, she was trying to keep it cute, but she was like, girl, they can see this leg. They see that it's not a leg. So let me just tell everybody.
It's so funny, though, because she reveals it, and so many people are like, I don't know if I want to sit next to her at the end.
You gotta go.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, and then Erica had a whole diagram about it. She was like, I can't sit next to her.
Let's see what she said.
So Kelly B, she has one leg, and I don't want people to be getting mad at me because I'm talking about her leg, but it is a game for the title Soul Survivor plus $1 million. So I'm not gonna treat you as an outcast. If you feel like you can outrun me, girl, let's race.
Girl, let's race. If you feel like you can outrun me, girl, let's race. And then her next to the log is killing me. Her next to the log.
Why is she? No, that's a tree, bitch. She's next to a tree. This is the funniest angle I have ever fucking seen, bro.
This is cinema, bitch. This is cinema. That shit is crazy. Shout out to Anka.
I love her so bad. Let's race.
Let's race. Girl, if you think you can race me, let's race. Oh my God. She eats that up. But that happens. And then we get
her. I need to see her, Michaela, and Say on the same season.
She reminded me. I was thinking this some shit Michaela would have said. If Michaela was on this season, maybe not in the same manner. Nyanka's a little more, I don't know, hilarious.
Honestly, I think in the very same manner.
Maybe similar, honestly. Because I was thinking Michaela be getting real intellectual with it, but still in the same manner. Very much so. Shout out to Khalil. Girl, let's race. Posted up like that is crazy. She's like, she doesn't give a fuck. She's up on that tree. Girl, let's race. But anyway, that's my new phrase. Girl, let's race. I like that. So Shannon starts trying to play the game a little bit. He goes to a man. Which one is it? Chase. He goes to Chase and he's like, I want to work with a man. We have women won these last 2 seasons because if you don't remember, the last 2 seasons are heroes versus villains. Sandra Diaz Twine won, and the one before that is Samoa, where
Natalie.
What the fuck is her name? Natalie won. So he's talking to Chase, and he's like, "These females have been." He damn near says that. These females have been winning these games. It needs to give men, and we the men. Chase is like, "Okay, I'm down with that."
Why does this happen? The thing is, it's so crazy how many people complain about girls' alliances when we see this every fucking season of any reality show ever. Like, good God. Like, oh, I'm going to link up with other strong men. And I love when it doesn't work out. Like, that's the most basic strategy ever. He just went up to the next broy looking man and said, let's work together, and expected Chase to be loyal. And Chase ran straight to Brenda and was like, oh, yeah, the guys are working together. And, and the girl, we kind of linking up against the girl. Just drop all this tea because he had a crush on Brenda. And it's like, this the man you want to trust with your life in the game?
I literally, and that's the thing. It was based off nothing but him being a man. Like, and then they be acting crazy when I be like, "Are you giving DL?" Because you went up to the finest man. Let's be frank. Shannon went to the next man with a good body and said, "Oh, that's a good body. Let me work with him." Come on now, man. I need you to have something else. Is he loyal? Does he seem helpful? Does he seem strategic? Because you went up to him, he snitched you out, King. Like, y'all be based off nothing. And now Brenda, smart girl, is like, oh, I can work with Chase because he's telling me all this fucking information. So, hey, now I got me a little puppet boy. So, hey, shout out to Brenda. She wants to use
her. They say it's Keanu, Vincent Morgan.
Oh my God, literally though.
Aren't y'all so happy that Keanu is out, y'all? Oh God, thank God that man is fucking out of my house. Kelly and Keanu are finally gone. I know that's not a Big Brother recap, but I just
not real. Thank God. Took forever. So Brenda finna use Chase. Shannon want to use Chase, but Chase is loyal to Brenda because she fine as fuck. Period. We also have the last thing from this tribe is Alina and Kelly B are at the well. the water well, and they find a clue to the idol, and they so damn silly. I'm sorry, they didn't know what was going on. They looked at that clue. They said, "Oh, we don't know what to do with this clue. Wait, oh, this is a and it's like it's giving a bunch of Judds. It's giving a bunch of Fabios on this tribe because Kelly B didn't know what the fuck she was doing. Purple Kelly not really doing shit. Chase snitching out people to Brenda immediately. Alina don't know what the fuck she doing. Fabio don't know what the fuck he doing. Like I see why Nyanka eats this shit up. Like it's
Nyanka, Brenda, Sash, them the smartest ones in the tribe is given.
Exactly. So I see.
I would hate to find an idol with somebody else or any type of advantage. Like that would piss me the fuck off. Like move.
Yeah. Literally get out of the way. You're in my way. God damn. Move, bitch. Ooh. So let's hop to the Espada tribe, child. Oh, look at all these old folk. And then they said 40 and older, but I'm like, I guess there is range. But for a lot of them, I'm like, damn, y'all was struggling because Jimmy J was damn near falling out and dying. I'm like, y'all got this 90-year-old man. Like, what's happening? But hey, we here. Jimmy Johnson is a football coach for the
Dallas Cowboys,
but not anymore.
I think Dallas Cowboys.
Okay, so he did football. He was very popular. He was popular enough for people on the tribe to know who he was. Even Brenda on the other tribe knew who he was.
Okay,
sorry y'all.
Yeah, Dallas Cowboys, and he also coached the Miami Dolphins.
And this is a shame because we literally live in Dallas. Like this is crazy. Like why we don't?
I knew the answer.
Oh, I didn't know the answer. Did you know before?
No,
you heard it on this. Okay, so then just talk.
I mean, I knew.
That's true. So we have that, and then we have Holly. It's Holly. We have Holly and Wendy. They're linking up as some sort of duo. Holly was looking for something to do. Honestly, Holly seems like the most strategic person on this tribe,
or the most annoying.
Oh my god!
I don't remember what Holly does, but when I saw her face, I was like, she's gonna be annoying.
Ooh,
I think she's gonna annoy me this entire season because I don't like what she did to Wendy here. You went up to Wendy. Oh, Wendy, we're best friends. Let's work together. And then as soon as you don't need her no more, oh, I'm not even gonna go.
I loved it. I was like, cutthroat queen, cut that girl. Sorry, but also a part of the reason I love this because Wendy gave
Jane is dead.
Oh, and Dan.
But damn, Jane.
Rest in peace.
Because
this was 2010. This was 15 years ago. That's sad. Rest in peace to these people. But Wendy was giving no shade. I didn't mind it because Wendy was giving. Let's just say she had a cowgirl hat on. She's wearing her cowboy fit, and she had a very deep southern
really
accent.
Nice. She would have been someone that you lock in
really nice to a white girl
and keep that vote
for Holly. Definitely, if Tyrone tried it, I don't think she would like that at all. And that's what it was giving for me. I was like, "Ooh, I don't think I like Wendy that much."
So you were mad at you a mad ass bitch. You're a
actually, I'm happy because she went home.
You like to ostracize and bully people. You like to kick the
love it
when they're down. Oh, okay.
Love it. Jane is already going to work. She's trying to get the fire started. I don't remember if she actually got the fire started.
She did.
She did. She ate that shit up.
Girl, were you watching the damn episode?
Nope. I had got a phone call from my daddy. He was telling me he was proud of me. I was so happy. During that moment.
She started it with glasses.
Yeah. I saw the glasses. I saw she ate that up. And then she did it. This is my sister. This is my icon. Love her down. And then what else? That was really it. Oh, before the immunity, Jimmy John. What's that? A sandwich place? Jimmy John. He gets
locked in.
he gets sick. He gets sick. He starts dying. I don't know. He couldn't breathe. He went to sleep. He was like, "Oh, I think I worked too hard." He was standing up, breathing heavy all through the night. He couldn't breathe. He damn near sent to pass the fuck out. He's ready to go. And that's what we do heading into the immunity challenge. So we get to the immunity. Girl, very cute, very simple. They had these buckets of water and they had to make these funnels to funnel the buckets of water down to the bottom. When you fill it up, then your puzzle's revealed. You got to do your puzzle. Very, very simple, very, very cute. The challenge was the challenge. You know, I thought it was actually equitable considering it's these new people, I mean, these young people versus these old people, I'm glad it wasn't super physical. The old tribe could have won that. Like, baby, just poured a bucket of water down the tube, honestly. But they didn't. LaFleur wins, and Espada is going.
I mean, they got the puzzles not too long after LaFleur. It was just mainly doing the puzzle that fucked them up.
Yeah, they did good. That's what I'm saying. I love that it was equitable. I was so happy it was, because they could have had them out there running a marathon expecting them to beat them. And it's like, no, it was a very equitable challenge. But LaFleur wins, and Espada is going to tribal council. They were all over the place, honestly. There was not really a consistent alliance or anything. We basically just got Jimmy John going to Holly. He said, hey, I know y'all need the tribe to be strong. You know, between the people who aren't strong, it's giving, I mean, you saw I was sick. You saw how Wendy did. Wendy isn't giving a strong person. So, you know, do what you got to do. Damn near kind of quitting. Not quitting, but like insinuating y'all could vote me out if y'all want to. Mm-hmm. Very much so.
It definitely gave he ready to go home, child. He tired. And he mentioned in the episode too, like, this is harder than he expected. And I'm just like, what show are y'all watching? I would never take my big out of shape ass on the goddamn island like that to starve and be in the heat and be in the cold and race up these obstacles and do all of this shit. Baby, it looked hard on TV. That's what sends me when people are like, it doesn't look that hard on TV. Yes, the fuck it does.
It does.
Yes, the fuck it does. Are we watching the same show? Like Survivor may be one of the Survivor the Challenge. Maybe the two only shows where I'm like, bitch, that looks hard. I'm not doing it.
That looks difficult as fuck. Period. So yes, he tells that to Holly, and Holly discusses, really Holly and Marty were kind of leading the conversation because no one else was trying to say a name. And they were like, well, there's Wendy, there's Jimmy John. Which one do we feel like is less helpful? Da 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 da. Of course, misogyny always wins. Jimmy John was literally dying that morning, and they still decided that Wendy was a weaker person for the tribe. I disagree, but that's kind of what they decided on. No one really wanted to say anything. And Holly is like, well, it sucks that I went to Wendy with this alliance because I feel like I got to turn on her. Oh, well. And that's exactly what happens. They go to tribal council. Jimmy John damn near says to vote him out very vaguely. Hey, I mean, I'm struggling and it is what it is. And if you got to do, I already got the money. You know, I don't need the money moving forward. So I understand. I'm just here to help uplift the tribe as much as I can.
Like, because that could be a good strategy if he's using it for strategy, but I don't think he is. It's more so just like, send me home, to be honest. I don't give a damn.
Exactly, which is crazy. So they end up voting, and they vote out Wendy from the game, and Espada moves on with 9 members left. And that was the episode.
Are y'all gonna pick it up?
We'll see. Very cute little premiere. We got this tier ranking. A lot of the girls
it definitely wasn't like a like gobsmacking premiere. It could have been a little bit more interesting, but hey, we're here. I think it's gonna be a fun season. I didn't know it had this many like mixed reviews about the season. I thought it was pretty well liked. But I can also see why it's not, because like the only standouts I could think of is like Purple Kelly and the Stan Twitter way, Nayanka, Brenda, and I mean that's really it. Does anyone talk about anyone else? You know, like I remember Sash and Fabio, but like no one talks about them in present day.
I agree. This was a cute premiere. Honestly, a part of me thought it would have been even better. It's still, although it's way newer than Borneo, still very simple. You know, this era of Survivor still isn't to the Game Changers era, obviously, but it was very, very simple thinking. It wasn't extremely strategic and let's make an alliance and let's da da da. They're still not there, which I think is interesting to see. But cute episode. All right, let's rank the LaFleur tribe, the young tribe first, because girl, do we know them? Probably not. Sash is giving Kaya. Don't know who you
Kaya are. So far. We didn't get much from Sash in the first episode.
Yep. Benry, definitely a Kaya.
Girl, I don't know who that is.
Who?
Benry. Chase? It ain't Henry?
It's Benry, baby. Isn't that crazy?
That's cute,
is it cute?
I guess.
Okay. Chase is the one who snitched to Brenda. And honestly, for that, that's enough for me. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not too high.
Because he did it because he had a crush on her.
And that's not good. Who is this? Shannon. He looks good, but you want to be, what you think?
Child.
Yeah. He looks good. He doing some not doing smart shit. Fabio, for me, is a chop.
A chop. Yeah, he can at least be Kaya Asylum.
He could be Kaya Asylum, I guess. I don't like him.
You're mad.
Is who the fuck is this?
Purple Kelly. Who the fuck is this in this Purple Kelly?
The irony is crazy. I actually wanted to say mother, but I didn't recognize her. She's gonna be head.
It should be the Purple Kelly Asylum for.
Oh my god, it should. She's gonna be head. It's literally gonna be that for the whole season. She's gonna be head. The fact that I didn't know who that was is crazy. Head Purple Kelly Asylum. Brenda, she already mother. Men telling her what to do. Now. She got that. She found the medallion. Everybody in the Chops telling her. Well, Chase is telling her the tea. She's finna organize the shit. She's the only bitch work. Kelly with the leg. I cannot call her that. That's inappropriate.
Very
Kelly B. I'm so
Kelly
sorry.
B. Exactly.
Kelly B. I actually kind of like her. No shade. You know, she out there.
No, I like her. I would say mid for now.
Yeah, I kind of like her. Who the fuck is this?
Alina. She found the idol with Kelly B.
She found a clue to the idol.
A clue to the idol.
Kaya Asylum. Mother Anka. The gag is she'll be number one, but Brenda took this episode. I'm sorry. Brenda kind of took this episode.
I'll let her have it.
For now. Right. This is gonna be your only time. Good luck. Mother Anka. Jimmy John literally want to quit. Sorry. Chop. Can't do that. Marty.
Chop. Just from looking at his face.
Yeah, just because how you look. Who the fuck is this? Jimmy T. Did you know there was another Jimmy?
No, he was annoying me a little bit.
Yeah, he was being the kooky. Oh, I don't know what's going. Yep. Are we getting ageist over here?
I mean, I don't think so. They are all Chops. Someone said Jimmy T is camp.
We'll get there. Maybe. I don't even know who this is.
Yeah,
Tyrone is Kaya.
Yeah.
Holly. I kind of found it Holly cunty, but you wasn't fucking with Holly.
She was kind of cunty. I would say child or mid.
We could do child. Let me do child above these men. Actually, child above these men. We'll see. Who the fuck is this? Who is this?
I have no idea.
Is she Asian? I thought Brenda. Hold on. Give me one moment. I'm finna go back and look at something. Because who is that? Eve. Wow. She exists.
There's so many Kayas on this tribe. Do they all go home? I'm assuming they was all go home.
They probably get pagonged. Oh my God. Did we watch Pagong? We did. That was the very first season was Pagong. That's crazy. Wow. Wendy. I didn't like her. Sorry.
I liked her.
Okay, let's do child then. Jill.
Kaya. So many Kayas.
She didn't do nothing. And Jane. She started the fire.
Camp.
Yeah. Camp for the fire and being an icon. Okay, yay!
All these mind you, the older tribe went to tribal and most of them are in Kaya or Chop. It's like, oh.
Yep. They honestly had less, you know what it is? It's because the editing. The editors know that the younger tribe did better probably. So they're giving them more screen time. They didn't give them no screen. They went to tribal, got no screen time. I don't even know who these people are. That's crazy. Period. We ate that up real quick. I know that's right. I know that's the fuck right. All right, y'all. Of course. Oh, let me pull up the damn schedule so y'all know. We will be here every single Monday talking Survivor Nicaragua, baby. Make sure y'all are here every single Monday throughout the entire Survivor 49 season. Of course, every single Wednesday after Survivor, we will be going live talking Survivor 49. Big Brother is still going on. Next week, we will be doing our last Tuesday live feed recap. And then, of course, the season finale is coming on. There's an eviction next week. However, next week, I will be in LA for the live finale. I will be there, not at the finale, but at the finale party, the after party. So I won't be here. So we won't be able to do an eviction breakdown, but we're trying to talk about what else we could do before our last final recap. So just stay tuned for Big Brother. I'm going to try to give y'all some content when I go to LA, give y'all a cute little video of my experience, of my whatever, a few little clips of the finale party, the premiere party of Amazing Race. I'll be there as well. So y'all are going to get fed something. Just stay tuned. And of course,
contacts, bitch. Morgan better be on for a deep dive.
Morgan better be on for a deep dive.
Get the contacts, bitit.
Oh, okay, because I'm like, who else can do a deep dive other than her?
I don't know.
I'm gonna get Ashley.
We
can gag for an hour.
Rachel Riley. Get the Mictator.
Rachel Riley.
Oh yeah, I did fuck that up. I said Brenda was in Second Chances too, but she was in. No, she was in
Fans versus
Favorites too.
You're right. You're right.
She should have been on Second Chances. She was on Third Chances.
Why isn't she on 50? Bro, part of me is like
iconic for 50.
I'm like, y'all should have got like niche people for 50 as well. Like, of course, get the icons, but I would have loved Brenda because it's like, okay, this niche little Nicaraguan we have, or even Niagara. Call her.
Girl, they ain't gonna call her after what
they're not, but damn. And of course, every Friday we have the challenge coming up very soon in October. We're going to be starting our Big Brother Rewind, so be ready. And Love is Blind season 9, so be ready, honey. Okay, if you want to be a part of the kingdom and be a podcaster with us, make sure you send in your application. The application link is in the motherfucking description. And also, don't forget about this little cute thing. If you have not voted for our Reality Rewind coverage coming in December, the link is in the description as well. You can vote for one of these 10 shows for us to cover in December. We will be rewinding and watching one of these shows with you guys. So get into all of the content. We have a lot of shit going on, as you see. So be motherfucking ready. And thank you guys for keeping it real with the kingdom, honey.
We're out.